Hello there, this is Louis from Spitfire Audio. In this video I'm going to be walking you through our latest spellbinding release with LABS Gaelic Voices. Set upon the wooded hilltop above the village of Cardross in Scotland is St Peter's Seminary. Shut down in 1980 after just 14 years in operation, the site has since fallen into complete disrepair, gaining a mythical cult-like status among architects, preservationists and artists. In the concrete skeleton of the former chapel, the LABS team brought along 6 traditional Gaelic singers to record a captivating range of aleatoric techniques and performances inspired by Celtic vocal traditions. Uniting both modernism and tradition, this LABS is an enchanting addition to any arrangement, never failing to make your hairs stand on end with the magic and humanity contained within. Let's have a look at the library. As always, the overall volume is controlled using the expression fader on the left, and then the right fader controls the dynamics, changing the timbre of each preset. Clicking on the dial, we're able to control the release, reverb and distance parameters. The distance parameter is a special feature for this LABS, allowing you to crossfade between 2 stereo mic mixes. With the distance brought down to 0%, the signal comes from 3 mics placed in front of the singers, giving you a close, intimate dry sound. Turning the distance all the way up to 100% uses the signal from overhead mics and outriggers mixed together, giving you a spacious, roomy sound. And needless to say, with 50% you get a nice mix of both, which sounds lush. Looking at the presets, this LABS contains 11, with the first being R's, having all 6 singers sing a straight R vowel. A really lovely, reliable sound, as you'd expect. It sounds great with a bit of inbuilt reverb on it as well. This is more of a general LABS tip, but for those that didn't know, you actually have the option to choose the type of reverb by clicking up here and selecting the one you want. The next preset we have is ornaments. This is where all the singers are singing an air vowel, that's EH, and they start with an ornamental flutter at the attack that goes up a tone, sounding like this. We're starting to get a bit more of that Gaelic vibe. Really reminds me of something you might hear in the Witcher games. Perfect for medieval folklore themed projects. That goes for most of the other presets as well, with bellowing vocals giving us an air vowel sung at fortissimo, this time with a straight attack. The cellular preset is cool. With this, the singers randomly jump up and down a tone to create these little pockets of fluttering pitch. Each note is sung at a different vowel every time, helping to create this evolving pad that's constantly changing. The wavering preset also takes this idea, however only the R vowel is sung instead of brief flutters. It's a long undulating pad, with the pitch changing completely unmeasured up to a semitone, allowing for these waves of dissonance, perfect for tense horror scores. Sounds especially spooky with the reverb and distance increased. We could go the complete other way and turn it all the way down so it's really intimate and right in your ear. Dreich dissonance is equally as unsettling, with notes lingering on a semitone apart. I'll bring this nice and close. Onto scattered voices, we have random vowels this time, with the singers performing abrupt hairpins sung out of time with one another to create clashing vowels and an undulating volume. Fast Descent is a fun one. The singers begin at a random pitch and then find unison, all singing the R vowel. It's very Midsummer. Also reminds me a bit of the THX sound. Slow Descent has the same premise as the preset before, this time just taking longer to hit that resolve note. Now these last two patches are fantastic. They sound especially good with more distance added, showing off more of the recording space. So the O riser has singers performing a crescendo, but changing vowels during that crescendo, starting with an O and ending with an R. So cool. It's worth noting that both these last two patches have release triggers, so that final vowel can also hit as you take your fingers off the keys. Now showing off the final patch, E riser. Again, this has the singers performing a crescendo, but this time going from E to Ya at the plateau of the crescendo. I think we can all agree that this is a pretty captivating release from the LABS team. There's a nice number of presets here that can all fit a variety of genres. Whether it's added as a mysterious spooky line to tense scenes, or as a beautiful texture for more gentle pieces, or as a powerful leading force at the heart of a score, LABS Gaelic Voices isn't one you want to miss out on. Make sure to check out Homai's brilliant demo for this as well, if you want to really hear it in context. I hope this walkthrough has been helpful in showing you what's in store with this LABS. As always, give us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and feel free to check out some of the other walkthroughs and content on this channel. And remember to download LABS Gaelic Voices. It's free and it's marvellous. I'll see you in the next one.